Hello. Welcome to Lori's Classroom Stories and Crochet.
Hi there, it's Lori and I'm here with a quick family story. My grandson that was born in February is very big. He's very big. He went in for his 4-month checkup and the lady, the pediatrician, had to look at the chart again and looked at him and said, wow, I thought he was here for a 6-month checkup. So then yesterday when I was babysitting, there was a landscaper there at my daughter's house fixing the sprinkler system and had to come inside to do a water shut off. Anyway, he came in and he saw that and he goes, oh, two kids. Because I think he had seen the 2-year-old, my 2-year-old granddaughter running around with me. And anyway, and he points at my grandson and says, how old? 8 months? Like, no, 5.5 months. He's just really big. He's just long and chunky and just sweet as could be, but he's a big guy. But my daughter did marry a man that's about a foot taller than her, so that's where that probably comes from. Anyway, this is my second time doing this because for some reason it did not record the first time, so I changed spots and everything, so there's going to be a weird edit here in a little bit when I finish. But the main reason I came on was to talk about what I won from the Armchair Chef and her when she had the crochet duel with Shannon from Another Yarn. So Lori and Shannon had a crochet duel about thick and thin yarn. I'm still a thick yarn person. I like it because it works up quick, but thin yarn definitely has some advantages. Anyway, for some reason I had it in my head that it was Arcane Fibers yarn, but it's actually Furls yarn, which I didn't even know Furls made yarn. It's beautiful. I don't know how well that color's picking up. This is kind of a gold color, and a nice neutral brown, and a beautiful emerald, and kind of a mint, and a cream, just gorgeous. Anyway, it's Furls yarn. It is, each one is considered a 4-weight, but I would say it's like Cara and Simply Soft, so kind of a thin 4-weight and kind of silky looking. It's 120 yards, 100 grams. 4-weight. Use a 5 millimeter hook, and there's 5 of them, so 120 yards. So that's enough to make something with. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. She also sent a Furls hook, one of her mystery hooks that she got. She had a bunch. This one is cookies and cream, and it's a 6 millimeter because I asked for a 6 millimeter. All the furls I have, I absolutely love. Have come from Lori the Armchair Chef. Different ways that I've won them from her. She's been my supplier. And what else she sent was fantastic. Is this bag, this Furls canvas bag. It's pretty good size. This is great for a project. I have been working on this Care Bear, and this is another place where you're going to see some weird editing that happened for a friend. The pattern actually calls for safety eyes, but the bear that my friend wanted, it has these sleepy eyes, so I had to just embroider those on. This is where I'm at on it. I will link that pattern below. I believe it is a free downloadable pattern. I probably found it on Pinterest. Anyway, so that will be linked below, but I've been keeping my yarns in here for that, and that is my, I'm not using, to clarify, I'm not using the 6 millimeter hook. On that, I am using, hold on one second, I'm going to pause. This Furls hook, which I also won from Armchair Chef Lori. This is a 4.5 millimeter. The pattern called for 4 millimeter, but I felt like this was pretty close to a 4 millimeter. I don't know. It seemed kind of small to me. And I like working with frills. Different people have different experiences with them, but anyway, I like them a lot. So that is what I received as a prize, and thank you, Armchair Chef Lori, and thank you, Shannon, from Another Yarn for participating in that crochet duel. That live was fun. I believe I caught part of it live. No, anyway, I think I caught part of it live and then had to do the replay for the part that I missed. But that's pretty much everything. And like I said, this pattern is really cute. The pattern has 4 or 5 different, I think it's 4 different bellies. Of course, none of them are the belly that my friend wants. Like I said, with the eyes, I had to do something different. So, but it's everything I need to get to that place. Notice that I'm doing a lot better on this than I did on the dragon. There's a lot less pieces. This just still has arms and the belly, of course, and the whatever applique goes on there. The arms and legs. And I think you put little hearts, embroider little hearts on the feet, if I remember right, with Care Bears. So, and I have to do the nose and mouth on here still. But yeah, that's where I'm at on that. And I don't know what I say in the other part, but I'm sure it's all going to be good, but it's going to be a weird jump edit here. I will link a link to that pattern down below. I'm not sure what happened there. My computer just spazzed out. So I will put these ears on, and like I said, I think I have to do a yawny mouth. But the pattern is a written pattern. I believe I found it on Etsy originally. But she has a bunch of the different bears, and so I'm doing the basic pattern, but then using, I'm looking at the picture that my friend sent me to make the adjustments I need to, because she doesn't have that specific belly, so I'm going to have to go out there and figure that out. I will. It'll be easy. This was yarn I got from my aunt. It's Delft Blue of the Red Heart Super Saver. I gave my friend a whole bunch of different blues to choose from. She chose this. Honestly, I don't like using Red Heart generally, but I like using Red Heart for anything that needs to be a little bit stiffer. Like the octopus hats that I had made, that it was so much better with Red Heart because it gave it like that stiffness it needed to get the curl on the tentacles. But anyway, that's my Care Bear. This is my gorgeous yarn that I won, and I'm super excited about. Like I said, haven't figured out what I'm gonna make with it, but I will definitely. I have some projects down the road that I want to make for sure. I'll put him up there. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, and thank you, Armchair Chef Lori, for all you've done, and for the Mystery Yarn Challenge. It's so much fun, and I really have appreciated everything that you've done with that, and all the wonderful prizes you've sent out. You've been more than generous. So thank you, Lori.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.